Oh, we still have to pick the stadium.
We do have to do that. You're gonna have to edit this all out. It's fine.
No, this
Hi,
is the
future
easy
Dominic.
part. This is the easy part.
How's your day going, future Dominic?
That's all right.
I'm not talking to you, Dominic. I'm talking to future Dominic.
Sorry. Hello there. Welcome back to the college football playoffs. Is that the correct terminology?
Yeah, college football playoffs.
Yeah, the second game of
the playoffs.
of the playoffs. Basically, we have Georgia and Notre Dame taking over for Michigan
Because the entire Michigan team got COVID.
or just regular
No COVID.
regular flu.
Dominic's gonna try to make it sound better, but it's COVID.
We have the Bulldogs.
We do have the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs versus
against
men in leprechaun costumes.
the Irishmen, right? The Notre Dame Irishmen.
The fighting Irish, who are regular
men.
men who could see without they don't even have a mask.
Yeah, they're dudes.
They're just
They're
regular
just straight
dudes.
up dudes. Dude, they're just leprechauns, really tall leprechauns, which some would say.
Well, actually,
Or
no,
just
they can be
people.
regular sized leprechauns because they're facing against bulldogs. Bulldogs aren't that big.
That's fair.
Bulldogs are not that big, and
we should probably talk about the game that's
we
actually
probably
going on.
should because I'm Dominic. This is Kyle.
Hello there.
He's gonna be color commentating today.
Xavier will eventually join us after he has finished his Genshin Impact excitement. He's grinding in Genshin Impact.
Yeah, but we gotta
We have a nice little.
Hey, wait, what happened on first down?
They never got it.
Okay, so
They haven't got it yet.
No. What happened on the...
They have went twice and gotten 5 yards.
Okay, I know they got in 5 yards
They
on the
got
second
a
down,
pass.
but what happened on the first down?
I think passed
Hey, I'm
twice.
Kyle.
You have to. Oh yeah.
Apologies for the technical difficulties. Turn all the way up. Sorry for the technical sound difficulties, but it was a sack on third down, leading to a 4th and 15. We're gonna head to a punt formation. I feel like because Notre Dame is basically some dudes in leprechaun costumes, they have the advantage heading into this game.
I mean, leprechauns are wily.
Well, that too, and they're protecting the pot of gold. So, oh, that one was almost a block.
Is the pot of gold the trophy?
Yes. He's just a regular dude. He's gonna probably. Ooh,
Damn.
He got beat. He got 10 years out of that. Good job, Leprechaun. And
Are they wearing fedoras?
Yeah.
They look like green fedoras.
Yeah, that's.
Is that what leprechauns wear? Are green fedoras? Are they gentlemen?
In this sense, yes.
Look at this offensive line. They only. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, when you only rush 3, that is gonna happen.
I like how our commentation is basically Owen Wilson.
Do you mean commentary?
Yes. Our commentary is basically Owen Wilson just going, wow.
Wow.
Here on first down, we got a drop back. Oh, tons.
Almost sacked, but
and it's got picked
by the Bulldogs.
He's gonna run it back.
Is he gonna be able to run it back?
He's gonna run it back.
No, he is. No, he is
just
destroyed by an offensive Irishman.
Bulldog didn't even look back. He just caught it. He just knew
He has
the ball
eyes
was there.
in the back of his collar.
He also has spikes, which is probably illegal, right?
Can we get a ref out here? No,
Oh, wait, he has a helmet.
It's not illegal.
He has a helmet.
Wait, what?
He had a helmet.
Are
That's
they
cheating.
secretly hiding helmets under their hats?
They might have. Ooh, that was a bad toss by Patrick Mahomes. Also, Spider-Man is a movie. I don't want to give anything away.
It's a movie.
I can bring it up.
That's a good question.
Because Kyle said we were leaving to go see it after the
I
first.
did. It is a
college
movie.
playoff
You
game.
should see it. It's pretty good. It's an enjoyable movie. That's what we're gonna say.
It's a movie.
It is a movie.
Yeah, but
Peter Parker's in it.
Second and 12. We got the Bulldogs in a shotgun formation. Lots of time. Quick pass down
Nice
the
check
middle.
down and almost
Hey,
third
third
and
and
one.
one, manageable. Manageable indeed.
I just always love these little clips. They're always very they just show random things.
Yeah, no, they do. They really do.
I just noticed that his name is Harry. The
Oh,
Bulldog.
dogs.
Harry the Bulldog.
Harry the Bulldog.
Harry the Bulldog. It says Harry on his
Oh,
the back
okay.
of his jersey.
Oh, I didn't know
They
that.
all say
So,
Harry.
Harry.
They're all number
Stats
one.
ball, Harry.
He was number 1.
Little
SpongeBob
deep
reference.
pass. And
And
caught.
he caught it.
28-yard reception by Harry the
remember,
Bulldog from a pass from Harry the Bulldog.
as we will all remember, you only need to keep 1 foot inbounds in college, not 2.
That is correct. What a throw. Right on the money.
Dang.
Avoiding
First
the
and
defenders.
10 from the, I don't know yet because the game likes to show. Oh, there we go. from the what is that? The 31.
From 31. That is correct, Kyle. Good job.
Thank you. I like math.
This isn't really math.
Or
This is more
maths,
counting.
as they say in.
Oh, a little blitz.
And he's
Ooh.
sacked by. His name is JT Daniels, but it's really not. Oh, JT Daniels is the quarterback.
Wait, really?
It is, yes.
Huh, interesting.
Is that the actual Georgia quarterback, JT Daniels?
He's the backup now. But he was
Oh, well, I guess this game gives him a better.
A little option play, but it
Did work a little.
no,
Not really.
still lost
0 yards.
Hey, you managed. You managed.
What you all couldn't see there was that my mom walked up to the door and I had to give her a look of not saying anything.
You could have just left that out.
But
Kyle.
I couldn't because they heard laughter
We're,
and they
we're
had to
in
know.
a booth, Kyle.
We are in a booth. My
the
mom walked up
Orange
to the
Bowl,
booth. I don't know how my mom
Hey,
got
where's the
here.
Orange Bowl at?
In Miami.
We're in Miami, Kyle, in a booth.
How did we get from Arlington, Texas to Miami?
It's called a plane.
I guess we
For
were
the field goal, and
go-
it is good.
It is good.
No, it's called a plane, Kyle.
Yeah, but I guess we were gone long enough. But they don't know that. For them, we literally just came right back. There was no time.
There's a lot of
We are
time.
superheroes.
Stop.
I'm not gonna. You do think I'm gonna spoil the movie for these people? I'm not like that.
Well, you might tempt me because I'm gonna have to cut it out if you do.
I'm not Marcus.
That's true.
For those of you who know Marcus from our For the Boys podcast.
Which has every time I say that we'll see you in so and so month, it never happens.
never happens.
It never happens.
For the
What
Boys.
a
Check it out
run
on
by
every
the Irishman.
podcast
Oh,
service.
he broke free. What a stiff arm for a 28-yard rush by the Irishman.
Over here, Dominic is actually commentating while I am just putting in an advertisement for our podcast.
I mean, isn't that regular NFL broadcasting?
That's true. Very true. Yeah, not enough commercials. But wait, at halftime, there might possibly be a Nissan commercial.
There might, but I might throw in another band. We don't know.
We do need
Editing
another
Dom will
band.
figure that out. I want people to believe, because when I say editing Dom or future Dom, it's like me again. But imagine there's actually another Dom who edits these, and I keep calling them out, and people think I'm talking about myself.
See, this would be the perfect moment where you just include a little video of editing Dom just like responding to
No,
this. That'd be a lot of work, but it'd be pretty good.
I've done that once, editing Dom.
I think I remember seeing. Well,
No, it was for the boys. It was remember Marcus gave his idea,
yes.
and he said, "Cut that out. No one should hear that." I did an editing Dom moment where it's like, "Hey, just letting you know, Marcus had an idea and he wanted me to cut it out."
I remember that. Okay, back to the game
It
where
is third and
Notre Dame
9.
has a 3rd and 9. They haven't really been doing well. Actually, I mean they are.
I feel like
they
we're
are
losing
past
viewership.
the 50. Man, I really hope everyone watching this is paying better attention to this game than we are.
We are paying
We are the
really good attention to
Did
this
you
game.
even know that they made
What
it
a
past
catch.
the 50? That was a very
Yeah,
nice
I'm
catch.
watching the game.
Well, I was over
So,
here putting it out.
Kyle, what do you think is Notre Dame's
Keys to victory.
keys to victory?
You know, they already got the ball past the 50. That was definitely important. The run game, 1 yard. I mean, you got to get more run game in there. No stupid turnovers, just like I said last game. They already committed 1, so and that cost them.
You gotta leave it at that.
So yeah, I mean that's really it. Georgia's doing everything right. Then again, they haven't really scored yet. So
Georgia scored.
well, they got 3 points. I mean, it's
It's a
not a
field goal.
score.
Field goal is a score, Kyle, for the brand.
For which brands? Not that brand.
No,
Not
not
that running back's brand.
No, Notre Dame really has to pick up that run game.
They really do. Kyron Williams, aka just an Irishman. How many? 2 rushes for 1 yard. That is not gonna do it.
No, I'm starting to compare this guy to the Cincinnati running back. He went off.
He went off. Yeah.
He went off. I
Kenny,
feel no,
that-
no.
Oh,
he broke
breaks free.
He got the first. Does
Did-
he have more? Oh,
Did a
nice.
Georgia lineman? Wait.
Well, that ends the.
Okay, well that's just
first
showing the first
quarter.
quarter.
Now look at that pick.
It's like he was throwing it to the cornerback.
Yeah. So, I would say for Georgia's keys to victory would be kind of doing what they're doing, stopping the run, bend don't break defense, and when they get the ball, just Notre Dame's weakness seems to be the middle of the field.
Wow.
So just keep passing it to the middle and just working your way down.
Yeah, I mean I think so.
What
Defense is very important right now for Georgia though, because if they cannot stop Notre Dame here, then they're looking at a hole.
well, like I said, bend don't break.
Exactly.
But
You
Notre
know,
Dame's
I've never actually understood what that meant.
So bend don't break is basically
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that that distant voice from Xavier explaining bend don't break.
Oh yeah.
Their defense is negative 2 yards. I think he just. Oh no, he had 17 from that big game. 16 yards now.
And 3rd and 6. This is the part bend don't break where they're going to stop
True.
them again and keep them to a
But-
field goal.
They are 2 for 2 in third down conversions, as we saw. So
Well, let's see what Notre Dame does here. Nice
Ooh,
little.
picked up the block.
Oh,
and
he got blocked to the
tipped.
line. Ah.
Well, but
He had the
they
man
can
open.
tie it.
Let's see Notre Dame special teams
They're
defense.
actually outdoors here. They could have wind.
That's impossible.
Well, we actually chose whether or not there was wind. We didn't change that.
And the kick is good.
3-3.
Should we add in more wind? We're pretty much the gods here.
No, we're commentators, Jeff.
Yeah, my name's Dominic.
Your name is Jeff Dominic.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I thought he was going to take it out, and I was like, why?
I mean, why not? We could also commentate the
The Chiefs
Chargers versus the
game
Chiefs.
going on right now. Which,
another run by the Bulldogs for no yards.
no, man, this run, I can't even speak. This run game is not going anywhere.
I would say
Either team.
possibly pathetic, but I mean, oh, looks like we can go for a spread. This is spread, right, Xavier? Never mind. Never mind. That just never mind. Throwing across field is a bad
he
decision.
actually almost had a pass there, though.
Yeah, he almost did, but throwing across like that is never. It's always ill-advised.
Have you noticed how all of these Irishmen are twins? Well, they're not twins. They're
What?
we don't know how
20
many players. 52 tuplet.
Yeah, no, 52.
How big is the roster in college football? 52.
Generally, it's like I think it's like an NFL.
We're gonna say 53 or 52, some number like that. The point is,
That
there's a
poor
lot
mother.
of there's a lot of clones. They're clones.
Okay, we'll go with clones.
Wow, and the Notre Dame. I can't even.
The Notre Dame Irishmen stopping the run yet again.
Yep, they did that.
I think that's the key to today's game is just stopping the run. The passing game, you just have to force them to pass and hope they mess up.
You ever have one of those moments where you think you're gonna say something smart and nothing smart comes out?
That's my entire life.
That's
Kyle.
also my entire life.
Another run. And
Oh my god,
for
and
a
the
loss of
defense
yards.
stops and
Minus 2 yards.
you know what? I would have thought that the Notre Dame run was worse, but he has one rush for a -2 average. So,
I mean, it's not the best.
in what world is not too bad, Jeff?
In the world where Dominic is named Jav. See, he got 7 yards.
7 yards
well,
there.
technically overall,
But it was 4th
that's
and 8.
it's 5. Yep, this is gonna be a very defensive game. See, at this point,
Xavier, would you like your mic back?
Sure, yeah.
Hand it back.
wow, Kyle, do you even want to give it a chance to at least get to the half? Well, welcome back, Xavier. What you've missed is basically a pretty much defensive game where we've had Georgia and Notre Dame basically stopping the run altogether on both sides of the ball. The pass game has been there, but the quarterbacks have been a bit
All right.
on
Notre
edge.
Dame coming out in a 3 wide receiver set with 1 tight end, 1 running back. They're going for a read option again. Doesn't work.
I didn't want to deny them the distant voice Kyle and the Xavier that knew everything.
Well, Xavier's got the experience more than me and Kyle combined.
All right. So ace formation, double tights.
Yeah.
A read option.
Oh, what a big hit.
You almost
Almost.
A little too soon.
Almost.
Well, yeah, no, the run
Oof.
game hasn't been there at all today.
I see. I mean,
Still
Do not die,
dying.
Kyle. And just letting people know, Kyle does not have COVID.
no, it is not.
We also need to look at our DoorDash.
It's still there. It's still there.
All right. 5 wide. Wow. Okay. Drops back. Looks. He has time.
He's got a man
A
open
lot
if
of
he wants to
time.
dump it.
Rushing 3. And
Nice.
somehow
Wow. And he
strikes
finds an
out.
open receiver too.
Oh, is he okay? Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Breaks the zone.
Let's see.
Looks
how
like
he
they're
did.
running a bit of a cover 3.
Oh, tricked both. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the right guy we're looking at? Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely looking like a cover 3, but I could be wrong.
Well, he tricked both of them.
Cover 3 versus improvised route. Improvised route's gonna win. Always beats zone defense. Beats man too sometimes.
Of course, who doesn't know that?
As a defensive man yourself, would you say cover 3's a good base defense?
I mean, if you want to defend the deep pass, sure.
All right. But
yeah, sports stuff. All right, so 3 wide, 2 backs. Let's see what it looks like, a read option type of formation. It is not. He's just straight drop back, throws to the middle.
Wide.
That same receiver, Leprechaun,
Weirdly enough,
coming in. Notre
first
Dame.
timeout.
Notre Dame uses a timeout. Interesting.
Yeah.
An interesting move on their part. So we got 4 wides, one back. They're going for the run.
Oh, it seems to be working this day.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how that bend don't break defense is for Georgia. Oh, another timeout.
This Notre Dame offense has suddenly woken up and is
they have woken
not
up.
stopping.
So back to double tights, 2 wides, handoff to the running back,
That is a-
touchdown, Irish.
It looks like we got a more interesting game at this point.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Two facts.
Not forget our fault.
Do not forget our fault.
They're
brothers, the
okay.
Wolverines.
They're okay.
And the extra point is
Be
good.
okay.
And Notre
That's
Dame takes an impressive scoring drive all the way down the field and takes
Let's
a
see
single touchdown lead over
how
the Bulldogs.
Georgia responds.
All right. Touch back.
Let's see
for
the stats for
Georgia.
today's game. Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's for the running back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still not that great.
Yeah, that's yikes. That's a huge.
That's nothing.
My
He
man's
has done nothing.
2 carries for 5 yards.
And if anyone's curious, the Chargers are second and goal at the 1 yard line.
Georgia QB drops back, throws to.
Oh, incomplete.
Dropped pass.
Did not make that football move.
You hate to see drop passes.
Well, speaking of a drop pass, here comes Justin Herbert throwing the ball, and it is thrown away. So back to the
Georgia
Georgia
coming out 4
game.
wides, trips on the right. He tries to run. Whoa,
Oh, he got away.
what- Oh, yeah. No, I don't know what JT Daniels thought he was doing.
No.
Excuse me. I don't know what Bulldog thought he was doing.
Harry the Bull.
Yeah, Harry did not make a very good. Negative 3.8 average.
The run
Very
game has
cool.
been pretty blind today by Harry and the Irishman in general. The whole game has been a. If you came here for a run type of game, this is not it.
Notre Dame looks like to be running. I think, is that a nickel or a dime? I don't even.
It's gonna leave the middle of the field
Yeah,
open.
Georgia's for whatever reason choosing to eat the game clock.
And we've seen this before, eating the game clock down.
Yeah, we saw this in that debacle of an ending that was the Alabama-Cincinnati game.
A little dump off pass and
Breaks a tackle.
and he
Can't get
goes
the first
in,
down though, but he
not
gets
out.
9. Gets 9.
Oh, look at this! Notre Dame calls a timeout. They have 35 seconds to drive back down the field.
3 timeouts.
Yep, and he used all of them for some reason.
They did.
No, Georgia used none of them.
No,
I
Notre
thought you
Dame.
were talking about Notre Dame.
Oh, Notre Dame didn't need to. Well,
Well-
they did.
Okay,
the Chargers
on the punt return. Oh,
Fumbled? Oh, they fumbled. And the Chiefs recovered. Dang. What, Kyle?
We should probably pay attention to the game that we are commenting on
All right.
right now.
Anyway.
I'm commenting both games.
First and 10 from about the 28-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in a 4-wide set.
Run it.
They're gonna run the ball
Smart.
again. That's speed. That's that read
so
option,
you call
man. It's been
timeout
working.
to run the ball to do a fast-paced offense.
We don't have it.
Well,
Wait.
I know, but I'm talking about earlier.
Oh, they
Like,
should have.
Drops back, looks, throws, gets out of bounds. All right, at the 52. So they're about to play away from a potential field goal.
You would think that's what we're gonna do, like throw it on the side. We have a 1-1 on the top. I think that's gonna be what he's gonna look at. And he beats his man. He's gonna throw it there. He's gonna dump it off.
Looks gonna throw to
He's
the
gotta
mid.
get. Oh, no!
But
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
fine.
time.
Oh,
well-
yes, actually there is with
Oh
stopping
yeah.
the clock.
All right, let's see if they can spike it
Well,
though.
they spiked it.
Can they spike it? Yeah, they will. They're
He's
gonna spike
be
it.
able to spike it.
And
Oh no, we see it again.
another time debacle in the college football playoff. Very unusual to see these elite tier teams just entirely screw up clock management. It's not something you see every day, that's
mean,
for sure.
I would argue in this instance, though, with Notre Dame, you know, they didn't even expect they would be out here today.
Welcome to the Kyle halftime report.
Nissan,
Presented by Nissan.
innovation that excites. Well, you know, we saw a really good game by Notre Dame. I mean, some mistakes at the end there with a failure to spike, but great passing, great running. I mean, they just didn't fail at all. Great defense. On the other hand, Georgia, well, let's be real. They just sucked. They kicked a field goal, and then they sucked. That's my report.
Yeah, their running back averaging, I think it's 2 yards a carry? He has like 3 carries for like 5 yards, including an.
They get it 15.
No. Hey, nice, but oh no.
Well, that's also, I think, from the quarterback,
Oh
too.
no.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
counts
that's
quarterback
true.
sack.
Nice.
I said that. We're going to head to the halftime show. We'll be right back.
Look at the time of possession.
And now we're back. Welcome.
And we're
from
back.
the
Welcome to the
halftime
second
show.
half of the Orange Bowl, the Capital One Orange Bowl.
Is he going to take it out? No, he's not. He's
Nah.
going to fake everyone in the entire stadium and just knee it.
All right, Notre Dame gets the ball 1st and 10 on their 25-yard line. Let's see how they choose to approach the second half.
I think they're going to try to commit to the run game again and just see if it'll work.
You know, I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. It looks like that might be what they're doing here. No, sir, it's a pass.
I mean,
But, oh, wow, that pocket collapsed very quickly, but he finds the open man in the safety valve.
You guys spend a lot of time trying to predict what completely unpredictable AI are going to do.
You know, but the least we can do is
Word
try.
Tony
Would
Romo.
any of you guys have come in today thinking that the previous Alabama team would have just let the clock run down while they were losing?
It's a toss to the left
Yes.
side. Running back gets the corner. He breaks
he
a
breaks the
tackle,
tackle.
and he's open free.
Oh, what a
not
run.
okay, not quite open free. Notre Dame almost.
69 rushing yards for running back.
I mean, to
Very
be fair,
cool.
Cincinnati hit 100 in the first half.
Yeah, they sure did.
So, winner of this is going to have to deal with that running back
dude.
in the championship.
Yeah, the winner of
game.
this game's gonna have to deal with that Bearcat. Bearcat and Bearcat, very good, very good at rushing the ball,
The Bearcat
especially on that
entire-
vaunted Alabama defense.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Let's see again.
Okay, yeah, he breaks through the line.
Kyle. It's
Kyle
okay.
really out here.
Tip.
Kyle really out here doxing us,
Yeah.
or I guess doxing himself.
Yeah, actually more of himself than us. We're safe.
All right, anyway, trips on the right side.
They can't see when I pull up the dart. I hope not.
Quarterback drops back.
he
He has a
sees his
clean.
man?
Oh no!
He just throws
Yeah,
it away.
nah, his
There's nothing
tackle,
there.
his I think that was his right guard was just getting absolutely manhandled by the defensive tackle.
As you can see, Harry the Bulldog, the OG, trying to cheer on his defense at the top of the screen.
Oh yes. He drops back, looks more pressure, but he finds the open
Oh,
man in the
and
middle of the field.
And he gets to the
And he
half-yard
gets
line.
to the half-yard line. Wow.
Now, do you expect run just straight down the middle?
I think
Oh.
they're gonna go run here. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. And I am
And
wrong.
we
And he's
are.
going to go for the
Okay.
fade.
It's gonna go for I don't know what they're going for, but it didn't work.
Yo.
So
I mean, they tried to get creative, which I commend them, but it just didn't work.
was it creative though?
For the
really-
AI sense, yes.
I
I mean,
suppose.
you can't. Oh, they're going to try it again.
Anyway, 4 wides, 1 running back. They're running the ball.
Exactly what
Touchdown.
they should have done the
Irish.
first time.
Well, yeah, I think they set up that first play to throw the Georgia defense off center.
I
would
mean,
hope so.
I guess.
I
I'm
would.
gonna
I
hope
kind of a
case.
kind of a roundabout strat, but hey, you know, I don't hate it. So Notre Dame taking a somewhat commanding 14-point lead, but Dominic, we saw this before in the last game.
That's
and
true.
Cincinnati really, honestly, should have lost that game.
they really
Also,
should.
as you've been commenting on this game, apparently the Chargers defense somehow got the ball back.
Kyle, as Notre Dame takes the field, or Georgia takes the field. Oh, pick.
It's away from Marcus team. Sorry, my real life fantasy drives to win another
We're
playoff.
commenting 3 games.
We are.
All right,
Let's see
so
how the
Georgia
Georgia-
comes out 5 wide. Wow, not something.
And-
Oh, cute quarterback
That
draw.
was a good play.
Ooh, knocked him back 4 yards.
Yeah, got him 13 yards. JT Daniels only averaging negative 0.4 yards per rush.
This is a good start to responding to the Notre Dame touchdown.
I guess we'll have to
Guys,
see
Speaking
how
of
the
touchdown,
rest of the drive
Chargers touchdown.
goes. Ooh, speed option goes horribly wrong, and he forgets to. Oh, whoa!
We should go to Top Golf.
Okay.
What?
I had a text from Top Golf.
Okay. Your friends with Topgolf?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
They want to sponsor us.
All right.
Just
So
text them
Georgia
back.
hands the.
I deleted the text.
Gosh dang it. Sorry,
Oh
Xavier.
God, I'm so
College
off.
football playoff sponsored by Nissan and Topgolf.
Okay.
I feel
Georgia
like
comes out
Spider-
5
Is this a
wide
spider?
again. Lord.
we're completely out of it.
Georgia comes out 5 wides again. He was pressured, throws the ball, it's dropped. JT Daniels not getting much help in the passing game, it looks like, because this is the second drop ball. Am I not wrong?
I think it's the third, actually.
Is it the third? Oh, you really.
Sorry, guys, I was focused on
That's a good guy. And out of the end zone. Let's check on those stats again. Total yards. Notre Dame just completely controlled the game at this
Yeah.
point. But at the same time, we have seen this before.
I'm getting big Cincinnati versus Alabama vibes. This feels like almost the same game.
And at this point, Alabama had start to make a comeback.
They had figured out what was going on. There was the ball, about 8-yard reception. Okay.
See, this is Notre Dame's big moment. If they could go down the field and score a touchdown once more, I think they could carry away with this game. But if they're unable to, that gives Georgia the motivation and the.
Harry can definitely bring this game back. Ooh, nice gap fill. Nice gap fill by the linebacker there.
This is a big third down for Harry the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry really needs this stop right here on 3rd and 1.
They are no longer known as Georgia. They are just Harry the Bulldog. You now have to. You now at this moment have to edit it so that the bottom says.
I am not.
Harry the Bulldog.
Handoff. Oh no! He makes the read and he goes. Oh my goodness! So much happened just then. What a great 12-yard run by Mr. Leprechaun. The Georgia defense.
Oh, they're going to go with a 3 rush?
Georgia defense playing very, very rough and tumble right now. They are not. Ooh. Wow, what a catch. What a catch.
Just a dime at the corner there.
Mr. Leprechaun out here really delivering the ball to all of his teammates.
That as a dime.
Yeah. Or a gold coin.
Yeah, a golden leprechaun coin.
And you know what's interesting, guys, is that Georgia's defensive line, even with only rushing 3, they're getting some pressure. They're collapsing the pocket, but...
oh, yeah. No, the Leprechaun... Ooh.
See, even then...
What a good throwaway.
I don't even know
pressure in the face and was able to get it away.
I don't even know what I just saw.
Honestly, what it looks like is that this Georgia defense, secondary just cannot cover.
Yeah, the secondary doesn't look like the front 4 are doing their part, or front 3, I suppose. But yeah, that secondary is really not...
give credit to the Leprechaun's receivers.
Really not giving them... Wow, yeah. It's like the linebackers look out of position. The DBs just don't really know what's going on. They're just looking really confused down there on the field.
I think it has to do with the fact that they were expecting Michigan to show up today. So their game plan was all Michigan, and then here comes Notre Dame just coming out of nowhere with their own game plan.
I mean, we cannot take anything away from this Notre Dame quarterback.
No.
Other than that little interception at the beginning of the game, probably some
little
nerves,
bit of nerves,
right?
A little bit of nerves, yeah.
He has just been dotting.
Yeah, he's been playing very well.
This is deep.
And let's see what we got here. Motioning that H-back run play to the whoa.
He got caught up a little bit on the offensive line.
Tripped over his offensive lineman, but I don't understand why he tried to bounce that to the outside when he had the hole right there.
Trent Richardson moment.
Yeah, Trent Richardson moment for sure.
It happens to the best of us.
Notre Dame with 3 wides.
Slowly
handing the ball off on the QB draw, and he's almost untouched into the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
Notre Dame looking very, very impressive today.
I think is the game okay?
The game cannot handle Notre Dame.
What game, Kyle? This is the Orange Bowl.
This is we're there at the Orange Bowl. And one of the players has entered the stands.
This is almost as shocking as the Cincinnati-Alabama game.
Well, it wasn't as shocking towards the end, like before the final play, because Alabama did show their true selves at the end.
Let's see if Georgia can, play in Alabama, step up and make this comeback.
Do you think Georgia also is a bit down after losing to Alabama in the championship?
Perhaps. But you'd think that a team, losing to Alabama when you were number 1, essentially the consensus number 1 all year long, you think they'd come in angry. You think they'd come in focused. You think they'd come in ready to play, and they just haven't looked like any of that thus far today.
No, absolutely. I feel like it just knocked them straight out of their mindset.
Yeah, I mean, Notre Dame is just from start to finish has just kind of dominated this game. Aside from the interception by a Notre Dame quarterback, that's the only real flaw in their game so far.
Yeah, we're heading into the fourth quarter. Where it's a do or die moment.
Notre Dame kind of dominating Georgia 24-3. Not what we expected to see, but I said the exact same thing about Cincinnati and Alabama.
Yeah, Georgia's going to start thinking about just risking it and throwing it deep, and there goes Travis Kelce into the 1-yard line. Oh, no, that's coming back.
To run play to Bulldog.
Wow.
Ooh, just barely gets the first down.
Was Travis Kelce okay? Yeah, okay, good. I need him for next week.
Georgia coming out with an H and a running back and 3 receivers. He drops back. Quick throw. Wow, that was I'm not sure exactly what they were going for there.
They're starting to get desperate, and it's during the show.
Yeah, you can definitely see the desperation in the players. You're starting to see it in the play calling a little bit, or maybe not. If they think that that's gonna work, I mean, you're down by 20. You're down by 3 scores with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
And a draw play is your first thought?
They haven't really established a passing game scary enough to really warrant a draw play, but
No, and that's the thing. Notre Dame's defense is showing like pass defense. They're calling them out to throw it.
yeah, Notre Dame simply is not frightened of the Georgia offense at all.
And yeah, nope.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that as far as Georgia's concerned, their best play is coming from their front 7.
And they're gonna have to go for it here.
No, yeah, 4th and 7, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They got to go for this. Got 4 wide. He drops, throws, gets the first down, but I don't know why he toe tapped. He wasn't even touching the hash marks, but it's all right.
And letting the clock go by, wasting time for your team.
Yeah, you do. Man, a lot of weird clock mismanagement by these teams in this top 4.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would happen with a top 4 team. It's almost as if Alabama shouldn't be ranked number 1.
Great throw over the middle by the Georgia quarterback.
Jeff. Alabama isn't playing this game, Jeff.
Perhaps Georgia might
Dominic here because Jeff can't handle it. Yeah.
Georgia quarterback drops
your
back.
name's Jeff.
Throws the screen pass, but the running back has no lead blockers and nowhere to go.
And
Notre Dame almost looking like Cincinnati-esque, just swarming to the ball carrier.
Exactly what he said, Jeff.
All right, so we're back to 4 wides and 1 running back. Notre Dame not looking scared in their base 4-3. And, they get him in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Man, the Bulldogs really just have not been able to establish any sort of offense in this game today.
And yes, as you can see in the other game, the Kansas City game, Kansas City did not get their pass taken back, and they have scored.
And it's a screen play to the running back, but he gets smashed for another negative 3-yard play. Wow, Notre Dame. The lead blockers just didn't even. Boop.
They did not do their job.
Wow, not helping. Absolutely not.
Thanks, Kyle.
Georgia coming back, having to go for it on a 4th and 16. Very unfortunate circumstance for them. Quarterback drops, he pumps, throws down the field, and they get the first down.
And the broken tackle getting a little bit more.
What a play! 30 yards for the Bulldogs.
Now, Xavier, there's no time for like letting the defense back on the field. They score, they have to go for the onside, right? At this point, Georgia they have to score. They have to kick an onside kick. They can't let Notre Dame get back on the. Excuse me. They can't let Notre Dame get back on offense because Notre Dame, as they've shown, they'll just run the ball down Georgia's throat, waste the time, and probably score a touchdown too. Another run up the middle. Georgia
quarterback trying to make a Johnny Manziel-esque play, but it doesn't really work out.
In the end, he
him.
made a Johnny Manziel-esque play.
You're right about that. I'm really unsure of what he was trying to do.
I mean, Harry the Bulldog just blinded by.
Harry the Bulldog been looking rattled there all day, looking especially rattled in that last play there. A 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Georgia coming in with 5 wides again. Notre Dame coming out in what looks like to be a nickel formation.
He's going to have to throw it now.
Throws the ball, but
you got the 1 foot in, but that doesn't lead anywhere.
Only 3 yards.
You're 3 yards close to the end zone, but you only have 2 plays to go.
Got a lot of points to recover.
Yeah, they got a lot of points to recover in 2 minutes. I'm not sure Georgia can do it. Oh, they're swapping the play side. Quarterback looks, he throws, touchdown, Bulldog, 6 yards. Very good for Georgia, and potentially
nice pixels.
Yeah, I know, right? And potentially the beginning of what could be another Alabama type comeback. Hopefully they can actually pull it out.
Yeah, hopefully the clock management doesn't bite them back in the butt.
Well,
yeah, we'll see.
Between this is that Alabama started their comeback in the 3rd quarter.
That is true. That's
We've
very
seen
true.
crazier things.
College football is a wild sport.
Especially college football in this in this
In an
world.
actual
All right,
college
here we go.
football.
This actual
Onside kick for
college
Georgia.
football.
We are in Miami.
Onside kick for Georgia. Georgia.
Oh,
wow.
he just kicked it
really,
right to him.
Really bad, not good onside kick.
No, this,
Notre
this
Dame
is probably
recovers
the end
the
of the
ball,
game.
and Georgia does have 3 timeouts.
That is true.
So, but the problem is obviously I don't think they're going to be able to, they're not going to have enough time to be able to.
Well, if
score.
Notre Dame is going to try to run the ball.
Oh, nice read by the quarterback. He gets hit pretty hard, stays in bounds. So that clock is, Georgia calls a timeout.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Notre Dame probably just going to try to run this clock out.
I think they're going to probably run another option play.
Yeah,
And
another
there it
read
is.
option right there, and the Notre Dame running back breaks through for 14
And already
more
in field goal
yards.
range for the dagger.
17 first downs for the Irish today. Very, very impressive, very inspiring performance from them. And running back
the
taken
last
down
timeout.
at the line of scrimmage, and Georgia's used up all of their timeouts, but they cannot stop this running game from the Irish.
No, Georgia's defense just all day just
Handoff once again. Linebacker fills the gap that time.
they've
Limits him to 2
been
yards.
able to stop the Irish run most of the game, but at this point it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting how the SEC teams of all teams in this playoff are the ones getting gashed for big yardage and can't really get much going on offense.
Oh, absolutely. With 1:30 left in the game, we're kind of seeing the end of.
All they need is a first down. This is a millet game.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just trying to milk that clock a little bit.
Yeah. Well, as they milk the clock.
So, guys, assuming Notre Dame wins this game. Assuming Notre Dame wins this game, what do you guys think about the Cincinnati Notre Dame matchup? We get the rematch from the regular season where Notre Dame or Cincinnati came out on top.
I'm actually pretty excited. What was the final score of their first matchup?
I
I'll look it
want to
up.
say 38-20, but I could be wrong about that.
So I'm excited, especially with
been a few
Cincinnati's run
weeks.
game. Notre Dame might not be able to stop it.
Yeah, but Notre Dame's run game is looking pretty good too.
Yeah, it started to build up in the second half against the Bulldogs defense. I'm excited to see what the quarterback can do against that Cincinnati defense, especially since the second half, the Cincinnati pass defense kind of went away.
Yeah, they Alabama really exposed a bit of a weakness in their
Kick is up, and it is good.
in their cover 2 based defense. And Notre Dame kicks a field goal, making it 27-10 with 22 seconds left. And it's looking like the Georgia seniors are telling their teammates, good luck next year, because the running back only 13 yards of offense from him.
So October 2nd, Cincinnati won 24-13.
24-13.
And
In their first game.
first meeting earlier this year.
Oh. Who would have thought that a team like Notre Dame that, let's be real, they're kind of a meme when it comes to the playoff. They make it, but they're just not good enough to win. Who would have thought that Notre Dame would come here on short notice and just kind of dismantle the Georgia Bulldogs?
I think it's that short notice that really helped them a lot, because all they do is they come in and just do whatever, because the Georgia game plan was all for Michigan.
Yeah.
7 seconds, not much you can do. Possibly just throw it deep and hope you can make the score
Yeah,
look
just
more manageable.
27-17.
Not manageable, but respectable.
Yeah, best you can do is just chuck it up and hope for the final score to be 27-17. Georgia
Or
throws
you
it
just-
short, and that will be
That will be the
all
end of the
wrapped
game.
up, and Notre Dame will be getting their rematch against Cincinnati in the college football playoff national championship game. The running back, 126 yards, 3 touchdowns, and it's looking like there's going to be a duel of running backs come next Monday.
Yeah, and we can't wait to see everybody there. Thank you so much for continuing watching the Christmas Marathon. We'll see everybody at the college football championship game. So, any final closing thoughts, guys?
I'm excited. Excited to see a running backs duel. Sports, that's right.
Sports indeed. So,
Indeed.
till next time.
This has been your Orange Bowl. Notre Dame takes it over Georgia 27-10 and advances to the college football playoff national championship. This is Xavier, Dominic, and Kyle signing off for the evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.